Hi everybody. This video is walking you guys through the graphic organizer. I only create this video because sometimes students have questions on how to fill this out or what's the right way to fill this out. So I just want to do a quick video to explain. The idea of a graphic organizer is just a note-taking tool. So the idea is that it's something that's going to help you take notes so that you can be organized and prepared for your essay assignment when it comes to it. Makes it a lot easier to start constructing your essay once you have all these notes down. I say that because there's no quote right or wrong way to fill this out. I just want you to be taking the notes that are relevant to the text from the lectures and things that you think will help you organize your thoughts and ideas when it comes time to write other assignments, whether it's a blog, a discussion board, an essay. So for some of these, you guys are going to be reading multiple poems, for example, or multiple items. In that case, you don't have to take notes on every single poem. You don't have to take notes on every single work from each author. There does need to be notes in every box for each of these. But like I said, you can choose maybe one poem instead of all three or something like that. Um, so you'll identify whichever work or works it is that you're taking notes on, the elements from the movement that it's associated with. So whether it's the Enlightenment or Romanticism, what are the specific elements that you're seeing in the text or that you're hearing in the lectures that relate to that movement. So, for example, in Judith Sargent Murray, she talks specifically about the sciences and Enlightenment ideals, such as the power of intellect. Those would be associations with the Enlightenment movement. Then you also want to look at some of the literary elements associated with it. Again, there are many. I do not expect you guys to take notes on all of them, but choose, say, 3 or 4 primary ones and make sure you're jotting down what those literary elements are, but also why they're important. Why do they matter? How do they help create meaning in the text? And then lastly, any author biography or historical information that you want to jot down. So, for example, something about one of the female poets that you're going to get to choose. You may choose to write something down about their biography. Say Poe, you want to write down something specifically about him or the historical situation or what was happening at the time. All of these things obviously are important. Say, for example, for Ben Franklin or Thomas Jefferson, if you want to reference the Revolution. There's a lot of things you could talk about. Again, like I said, I don't expect you to write copious notes about every single thing. But make sure that you do have all of these boxes at least somewhat filled in substantially, and you should get the completion grade. But again, this is designed not just as busy work, but this is really designed to help you take notes and make sense of what you're reading so that it's a lot easier when it comes time to write whatever it is that you need to write. So let me know if you have questions on this, but otherwise that's how you utilize the graphic organizer. Thanks.